What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a hot minute, but we are back with the Camaro SS 1LE, and today we're gonna go over how to install a ZL1 1LE bumper or front fascia that I got from Extreme Online Stores. You can see this is a stock one, and we had to replace it because yeah, little mishap. If you want to check out the bumper in their page, just go to extremeonlinestore.com, look up Camaro 6th generation, and then you can select 16 to 18 or 19 and up. The process took less than a week to get here. It came in a big box, very well packaged. I opened it up, and everything looked pretty good. All the pieces and the bumper finish was actually pretty good. Got it sent to paint, received it back, already painted and everything. So now let's go into taking the stock bumper off and put all the pieces together. So in order to take the bumper off, there's these screws in here on the wheel well. You take them out with a T15. The T15, and I'll show you some video from when I did it. If I don't have it, then we'll go here. But you have T15 and you have one here, and then the wheel well, there's like one or two more. And then behind the wheel, there's two more that you can take, so you can remove that, and then you can have access into this. Once you get access into this side of the bumper, or both sides, doesn't really matter, there's a bracket behind the panel. You push back and you got three right there. 1, 2, and 3. Black bracket that goes here, and it's gonna have 3 7mm screws. You go with the 7mm. I use an electric ratchet with the extension and a 7mm. You was able to get all three of them out. That's pretty simple. Once you get those three, you got to look further up, and then you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see this is the top of the bumper, so you can go from under this. You take the three that were there, this bracket comes down, and you pull the liner out, and you got all these back here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 up there. And just with something like this, it's pretty simple. Under this top one, you can get from top if you want, but since you're already sitting down on the floor to do all this, you can easily get to these if you have a little swivel and an electric ratchet. It was pretty simple for me because it's only, these three and then these 4. Once these 4 come out, this just pops out if you want to, but I wouldn't. I would just let it be because you still got to do the other side, and also you have to unplug the light, and it's as simple as just pushing down on these and pulling it out. You unplug it, simple push tab and out to get it out of the way. Before I pull the bumper, I gotta make sure that nothing else is attached. Like, I think if I look around here, yeah, if I follow the harness right here, it's attached for the fog light, I guess it is, whatever that light is. So right here, I swapped them. These running lights, they come yellow and red. If you look here, I switched them to LEDs, so it's black and black. But yeah, you want to unplug it here, and also you want to unplug the I don't know if it's a fog light or running light, but whatever it is, this bottom light, you want to unplug it because further down you're gonna have to go on that side and unplug the main harness that runs all through the bottom. You have to take the harness out and transfer it onto that bumper. After that, we took the wheel ones off, we took these 3 off, we took these 4 off, and then we can go to the top. And if you see this ledge right here, this ledge, the liner gets removed after you take the screws. These are all, there's a pin here and a pin over there that you just pull up, but then all over the edge here, these are all T15s. And then once you do that, you go under. Now if we're down here, there's a bunch, and these back here, yeah, these are all 10s. These are all 10s. Then we need these to remove these clips. or 2 flatheads. Just gotta go through here and pull it out. And a bunch of 7mm, just a bunch all over the place. So that takes the bumper off. Once you got all that unclipped, all you gotta do is pull here off the side, pull here, this clips out, the other side clips out, and then you see these tabs. You have to, once you pull here, push the bumper forward and up and out. All right, so the ZL1 1LE has all the tabs, so you don't have to transfer that, but you do have to transfer a little clips to screw in, like all these little clips. This guy right here, and this guy, and then all these up here. Now this one right here, and this one, it's hard to get out. So Extreme Online Store provides you with extra of these to transfer onto this bumper to make it easier. Also, this top part right here, this little liner comes out. It's just in these ledges like this. Just gotta clip it out and then transfer onto this one. And as you can see, it's 2 pieces, not one. So make sure you put the one with the ledge first. And be careful, these are pretty fragile. Yeah. All right, so this bumper foam piece that was extra, figured it out. The grill has 2 clips, one here, one over there. Just kind of push it in and it clips. You'll hear it clip. That's pretty much it. I guess this is not supposed to like go in like all the way up in here like I was looking at it. It's just supposed to like sit here. So we're about to put it on and see if it works out. Get all the bumper and you start putting it all together, it's fairly simple, like every other grill. You have to get the grills, and I would recommend starting with the lip. We put the grill first and then we have to take it off because the lip has these little tabs. They go in between the grill and the actual bumper, so we had to redo that. But when we put the lip or the front spoiler on, there was also here, it has the clips that go in, but they had these 2 little ledges that had to go over, and those were a little hard, so we had to put some 3M tape to kind of raise it and then get it into the clip. The 3M tape is stuck to the bumper, but on the other side it's not peeled, so it's not really sticking there, but it's helping it get it up there. So once you get the front spoiler lip in, then you can put on the grills. And the grill, the bottom grill, the top grill, these little pieces right here, they're fairly simple. They just go around and they haul the push clips that you go in. If you've done a bumper before, just know that you do like 1 piece at a time. You can't do the whole thing. You put everything, you kind of place it nicely, and you start pushing slowly on one side, get it in, make sure all the clips are on, you're not breaking anything. The canards are easy too. It has 2 clips that go down here, 2 clips that go in here. So you kind of put it here and then flex it, put this down. And it had 2 screws to put in the back here, but we actually did with Omar, we did rivet nuts. So we put rivet nuts and we put it in there, that way it's pretty strong. On the side, I was gonna do rivet nuts for the side here, but I just did the self-tappers. I wanted them black, so for now I'll do that, but I'll have to order some stainless steels and then do the rivet nut and put them on there so it kind of holds really tight. I think the other difference for this bumper is also it brings this piece. And I'm thinking this is for this type of year, for 19 and up, for the light. Because I think in the other year, the light's more squared, or kind of, it doesn't have this whole follow through. So that's why this extra piece is for this year car. And what we did is, I think we put a little bit of double side tape on it over here, but then behind here has a screw that holds on to this. So once you screw it on, it holds on pretty good. This one clipped good, and then this one was a little loose, but we moved it around and tried to figure it out, and it's just, we ended up putting a little tape to hold it just in case, until the car gets driven and moves around and hopefully some stuff settles, and then we have to retighten or refix. And of course I moved the SS emblem from the other car to have it all black. It looks amazing. And to put the bumper on, everything that was stock on it worked. like the 4 screws that go here, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 3 they go here, the T15s they go off the side worked, the bottom panel, like all the 7mm, and then the bottom panel with the 10 and the 7mm worked too. We had pushed the bumper up and tightened all these to make sure it fit how it was stock. But once I closed the hood was touching the bumper. So what I ended up doing is, the neighbor in his TRX. What I ended up doing after the hood touch is I actually just loosened up all these and let it loose, let it move a little bit, and then I retightened everything. So after I did that and I closed the hood, it fit perfect. Yeah, still got the CA manifold, JLT, the 01 throttle body, some flex fuel and some fun. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Not bad at all. Car looks amazing. Thank you Extreme Online Store for the hookup, and thanks Omar, Marty, Pat, everybody for the help. Car looks badass. Now I just need the power to match how it looks. That's what Marty says. So we've been busy, we've been doing stuff, we haven't been recording, but we'll see. We'll record some more, give you an update on Marty's car and some of the other cars. But that's all I got right now, so you know what to do. Thumbs up, let us know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Well, I guess I found my other clip remover that I've been looking for. It's been here for a while. So I'm over here looking at the stock bumper to make sure, I mean, it is all said and done. I just need to do the little corners for the lip and then attach these two. But I'm looking at this bumper and I come all the way down here and yeah, how did I get there? Broken dollar. So aside from my clip removal tool, I found a broken dollar.